Hi guys, it's Marty from Ralayla Creates. I'm working on my husband's journal that I'm making for him, the Star Wars themed journal, and I thought I'd show you one of the steps that I am doing. I'm starting to create ephemera to go into the journal, and I bought several puzzles. They're just Star Wars theme. I got this one for 99 cents at Michael's. Then I had several that I got at the Dollar Tree. And what I've done is I've put them together. Sorry, you can't see that too well because of the lighting. I put these together and I use Mod Podge to give them some cardstock on the back, because what I'm going to do is be cutting these down to use in the journal. I have a really good paper cutter, and so I'll be cutting these down and using these in different ways throughout the journal. And as you can see, this one is missing a piece. Not happy about that, but anyway, so there's that one, and I just finished putting this one together, and again there's one missing, and I've just glued two pieces of cardstock together to put on the back, and then glued my puzzle down and Mod Podged over it. Okay, so this one is actually almost dry, but not quite. Now I have this one right here, the Yoda, that I'm fixing to put together, and luckily for me, thank goodness, this one's big pieces today. So what I'm gonna do is after I put my puzzle together, I'm gonna put it together on this, so it makes it easy for me to lift, you know, the completed puzzle. I'm gonna Mod Podge over the top and then put this on the back as after the glue dries on the top of it. So I'll be back after I put the puzzle together and show you the next step. Okay guys, I'm back. Now I've put the puzzle together, and I haven't done anything else to it. It's just got the piece of paper underneath it. Now I'm going to use Mod Podge. They do have special things for puzzles, but as I'm not keeping this, you know, to frame as a puzzle art or anything like that, I'm going to be cutting it up. I'm just going to use Mod Podge. I just want some glue to help hold it together. So all I'm going to do, this is an old bottle, almost out, is use my Mod Podge and my little sponge. So I'm just going to put an application over the top. I'm going to be liberal. And I do want to get down into the little grooves between the puzzle pieces. So I'll smush it around a little bit. I mean, it's just not a big project. It's just something small, a little time consuming, getting all the puzzles put together. I don't see well anymore, but I'm going to smooth this out. I want it to have a nicer finish. And just keep applying the glue till you cover the whole puzzle. Well, you can heat this with a heat gun if you like, you know, to make it dry faster, but I'm just going to set it aside and move on to something else. stringy bit. I'll get that out. I'm on my bat, but I'd rather not get it that sticky. So move it back over a bit. This one did at least have all the pieces to it. Make sure I get the edges good. The Mod Podge helps seal it. It glues it together and seals it. You might want to still put a varnish though, if you prefer that. But the varnish won't help it stick together. Alright guys, I'll be back when this is dry, and then I'll glue it down to the bottom piece of paper. Okay guys, I've let this set up for just a few minutes just to help make it a little more solid. So I'm going to go ahead and put my glue on the back of this, and then I'm going to move the puzzle over to the paper. And your paper will drink a little bit of the glue. That's another thing you want to keep in mind too. When you're doing a puzzle, the top of the puzzle, you know, it's paper. So if you put too much liquid, it will try to lift up. At least that's what I've experienced. So it's better to do, you know, thin layers, multiple layers. Okay. Okay, then I'm just gonna place this on here, and it's okay that it hangs off. I mean, like I said, I'm gonna be cutting on it anyway. Okay, and that is it. That is how I've Mod Podged a puzzle to be able to use it to make ephemera. And I'll probably give this another couple of coats because I am going to cut it. I don't want the paper, like I said, to raise up. And I'll be using just little pieces of it in different places in his journal. So I do want to have it protected. Okay guys, and that's how you Mod Podge a puzzle. Just put it together, put the glue on it, and like I said, I'm not using it for art or anything like that. I'm just using it in paper craft, and I don't want my journal to become really thick with ephemera pieces, because I've done that and get a little overzealous and making my journals too fat, chunky. And that completes this video of this type of ephemera for the book. I'll have a few more processes as I do more ephemera. I am waiting for a couple more items to arrive, paper items, Star Wars music sheets. is what I'm really looking for before I start putting my signatures together. So anyway, look forward to that video. Alright guys, have a good day. Bye.